There's a universe where we can meet.
Musicians are really struggling right now. It's been 9 months since musicians have had live shows.
You may know where your soul wants.
For those musicians who were depending on that touring income, now we're going to the holiday season and we're hearing some pretty rough stories of people just not having enough to make ends meet. Going rate for a musician right now is $100 a man for one night. So, you know, musicians live on a very tight, thin budget anyway. They're very conservative the way they live. When we found out that artists may be having struggles with getting 3 meals a day, Dazzle was the first one to step up and say, let's create a food pantry just for musicians in the music community in the back of Dazzle, which is, as you probably know, just doing live streams. Nobody can do live events right now. Bread and Jam is, it's a project that's designed to raise money so that musicians can get paid for a gig. So on every Sunday, Dazzle is going to have a paid show. Right now it's online. So the reason it's called Bread and Jam is that our initial desire was to create a live music jam for professional musicians, because one of the things that we're seeing, feeling, and hearing in the community is that, you know, since all we do is music, that's all musicians do. When it's their day off, we're going to hear somebody else's band. When you play something on the radio and we don't know that band, we're like, who's that? That was cool. We're the first ones to write it down. So having everything kind of disappear in the musical world all at once, we thought a way to kind of heal our souls through that and help the music community gather together is through a live music jam where Dazzle was offering to do a free meal, get people through the food pantry so they could stock their kitchen a little bit, and it would be a combination of a community gathering, live music, and a meal. We have some restraints right now because of being in that red level mandate, and so we can't do a live music jam. So instead, until we can, every Sunday we'll have a live music performance that'll be online, and all the donations go toward helping musicians and stocking the pantry. There are a few ways people can help. Dazzle has a donation button there's actually a Bread and Jam tab on Dazzle's site right now. So of course, financial donations are always welcome. We really need people to help us stock the pantry with food goods. So on Saturday, most of the day, noon to 7 o'clock, people can pull right up in front of Dazzle, drop off goods, and we'll stock the pantry. That's greatly needed. Another way is that people can give grocery cards or gift cards. You know, those are the main things. I think, you know, after 9 months, we know that musicians are not even getting 3 meals a day sometimes. So they've hit hard times. We're going to the holidays and we don't want people to have to make those really difficult choices right now. Everybody giving $5, honestly, this helps. I think a lot of times people are embarrassed to give a small tip. No, give whatever you can, whatever you feel in your heart, whatever makes sense for you. And if you can't give, there's no obligation ever.